We're gonna have a rock and roll party tonight. Here we go.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. This week's musical artist was my pick, Propagandhi. We are talking our top songs. If you missed our album rankings, click the playlist link down below. Watch them all. There's some hot takes on it. Sorry, all you fatties out there. You might be disappointed in the rankings. I don't know. But hey, leave Bill a comment down below and ask him why the fuck he had two red do not recommends on a Propagandhi discography review. Anyway, that's Bill.
Hi, apparently I'm wrong.
And that's Tim.
I know I'm wrong.
He had all green. He's right. And we're talking our top songs on this video. So I'm gonna start us off. I had Bill listed as our number one, but I don't trust that he'll pick the best opening track. So I swapped him to the end. Hopefully he'll close us out with a good closer. The rules are no repeats, and if it's your number one, you can steal it. For those,
well, you can veto it, and then the person who picked it has to pick another song.
Yes.
Because you don't know what you got until it's gone.
Yes. Some guest stars don't know that.
It's like win, lose or draw, or maybe if you guys even remember Pictionary.
I remember Pictionary.
Pictionary's good.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Okay. I'm going to start with
no whammies.
Anti-Manifesto. It's the first song on the first album. It was the first Propagandhi song I heard. It's a banger.
And now it's the first song you're going to hear.
It's the first song you're going to hear. Amazing lyrics. Go fucking listen to it. Listen to the lyrics. That's all I got. Tim, what you gonna wrap us up with? Number two.
I mean, number 2 is going to come off the last album, Victory Lap. I'm going to go with Failed Imagineer.
Oh, that might have been a steal.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I maybe even would have picked that first. But it should definitely be at the beginning because it lets you know what you're in for.
You're in for a rock and roll party tonight. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
You want to say like a song that like lets people know what they're in for.
That was a backup, not a steal. So that's the perfect situation, as Rivers Como would say. All right, Bill, what you got?
You want to talk about knowing what you're about to get into. Off of How to Clean here.
Oh.
By sheer fact of the title alone, stick the fucking flag up your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch.
This is our video reminder to like, subscribe, and share with your friends because the YouTube algorithm hates us.
Hey, I'm just reading the song title. That's what it is.
Well, I know, but
YouTube doesn't like it when we say fuck. So we try to say fuck a whole fucking lot.
Or goddamn or son of a bitch.
Everything
I ain't your goddamn son of a bitch.
Right? Go back and watch our Misfits video. Happy Halloween.
It, baby. All right, Tim, what's your number 6? Bill needs to hear the Misfits.
I think my number 6 is going to come off Today's Empires, Tomorrow's Ashes.
Someday, somewhere.
I'm going to go with Ordinary People Do Fucked Up Things When Fucked Up Things Become Ordinary.
Share us with your friends, y'all. YouTube hates us. That's a good one,
That's a
too.
ripping song. Ripping song.
That's a fucking badass Todd banger. I'm glad somebody else gonna put some Todd songs on here.
You know, I feel weird putting this song on here for my number 6.
Because it's a
But
banger.
I feel like it should be on here. Off of Less Talk, More Rock.
I can't believe you're gonna do this. I can't believe you're gonna do this.
The fucking Shell Disservice.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
God,
100%.
like, hell, you know, just phenomenal. It's a phenomenal song. I can't say enough about that one.
I will say we were playing Fortnite the other night, and Bill joined us, and he was entirely intoxicated, and he joined us, and then he recited the entire public disservice announcement from Shell, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
So
That's
Great song. It's a great song.
you can't top it.
all right, that's gonna come from ordinary people. Stick the fucking flag is what I gotta follow up with. I'm gonna go off supporting cast, and I'm gonna go with Pelican City Limits.
Ooh, that one's a steal.
Okay. Okay.
Francis, man, that song is lyrically so fucking good. Fuck you. Here's a bronze statue of Francis for your viewing pleasure. He didn't give a fuck about the rollbacks. All right, Bill.
You know, let's stick on supporting cast here. Let's go with Dear Corch's Corner.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
I had nothing. I was worried I would get vetoed, but that's all right.
I left that one off because I figured somebody else would have that one. Dear
Phenomenal
Ron
song.
McLean. Dear Coach's Corner. Mm-mm. See, I had to do some research. I had no idea who the fuck Ron McLean was. I'm from the South, and no idea.
Yeah, you're not Canadian.
No idea what the fuck Coach's Corner even was. But this song made me look it up, and that's a pretty good fucking song. It's a pretty good fucking song. All right. My number 5, I'm going to go off of City Limits, and I'm going to go Rock for Sustainable Capitalism.
Ooh.
That's
a steal.
That was a steal. I love NoFX, but man,
That's a steal.
I was on the train for this one. I felt this one. Fuck, I went to Warped Tour like 2 years before that. I'm like, yeah, I see your point. Yep. And when he said like they did those factories, I was sold. I was sold. You fucking goof. What you got to?
So off of Failed States,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Hadron Collision. That's pretty ripper. That's a ripper.
Yeah, that's a ripper. Not my Failed States pick, but pretty close.
It's mine.
Oh, it's my turn again, isn't it? Fuck. All right, well, I guess I'll go my Failed States pick. And it's Devil's Creek. So it wasn't far off.
Okay.
I like it when they get a little bit more personal. You know, You talk about, well, go watch our Sublime video and talk about fucked up childhoods. Devil's Creek kind of falls into that category. Doesn't mean you can turn into an asshole depending on your childhood. It doesn't give you the right. We all have a Devil's Creek. We all have a safe space in our mind.
That is true. That is true.
All right. Tim, what's your number 4?
Off Potemkin city limits. Super Bowl Patriot 36.
That should be a bonus, man. That's like a fucking...
No, that's a ripper. That's on the list proper.
That should be like 4.5. You should get like another song after that.
Okay. I mean, I'll take a bonus.
It's like Tori Amos, Mr. Zebra. Like, that's 36 seconds, man. I don't know if that counts as a number 4. You ought to have another one, a free pick there.
I mean, yeah. Well, then let's follow it up off the same album. Let's go Fidella's hearse.
You had to give him the one right now. Gosh darn it.
Was that a steal?
Yeah, that was my number 4.
Oh, shit. Well, now you get a bonus.
All right.
I'm just clicking shit all over my computer. Nothing's
What are
working.
you doing?
I don't know. It's late.
If any editors are out there, or researchers, or just random music fans that knows like some weird subgenre that we have yet to touch upon, wants to like get involved, hit us up.
Yeah, we need some help. All right. Well, Bill, now you get a free pick.
Yeah, free pick. Let's go off
That's
of
how I
failed.
look at it.
Let's go off of failed states then here, and let's slide in Lotus Gate.
Word.
I can get behind that one.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Shit.
I got to go back to it for sure.
All right, Tim, what's your number 3? That's
Okay. So my number 3 is going to come off of How to Clean Everything. And it's going to be Haile Selassie Up Your Ass.
Fuck religion.
Fuck religion.
I mean, that thing could have been a Police song. Go back and watch our Police episodes. Could have been a Police song.
Yeah, people need to go back and watch that. That was a good series, especially the Is It Art. Hashtag
Classic.
bring back Is It Art. Yeah, that was a
I
good
still
one.
think about that every time I see my Tama shirt come out of the wash.
Dude, when I was doing Discogs, I was trying to log my records. I got to Police. There are so many different versions of Synchronicity.
Oh,
It's
I know, right?
insane.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yeah, hit us up on Discogs. We love that website, and you
our
should
Discog
too.
links down below. You can check out all the different pressings we have for all our records.
Jason's up to S. I was perusing his catalog before we started recording. He's got some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I made sure I ended on Star fucking Hipster, so you didn't think I was a dweeb for ending on Joe South and Bruce Springsteen. I was like, I gotta end on something good. Star fucking Hipsters.
It's kind of like Zen-like when you start getting into the entering of it, isn't it?
Yeah, most of mine are from the South.
You find little like checkpoints where it's like, okay, if I could just like enter this many, I'll be good. But then once you get there, it's like, oh, but I got 3 more here because I already found a couple cool things, so now I want to see other things.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my sleeves because I'm re-sleeving while I go. So if it's sleeved, then I know I've cataloged it.
Nice.
All right. Bill, what's your third favorite Propagandhi song of all time? Of this band that you didn't know existed a week ago.
Let's go back to Let's Talk More Rock.
Ooh.
Just because we haven't, I think I'm the only one that's actually listed a song off of here so far. And let's go with Resisting Tyrannical Government. If
Ooh,
only
yeah,
because it
that's a good
mentions
choice.
Wayne Gretzky.
Good choice.
Gretzky scores.
Yep.
The rich get rich, the poor keep poor.
I love the analogies and everything else going on with that song. Like,
One
phenomenal.
more move to make the puck. I'm actually going to stick on Let's Talk More Rock. And you know what? I figured I was going to be the only one that was going to support my boy John Kay. And John Kay got to be represented on the Propagandhi playlist. And I'm going to go fucking anchorless. And
Okay.
it may not fit the theme of Propagandhi normally, but holy shit, those lyrics. I think a cowboy every time I hear this song. The same town that you grew up and died in. We're going to get to some John K. Sampson shit. We're going to get to some Weaker Thans.
Check out our Cinderella episodes and our Def Leppard episodes.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What you bringing that up for? Man.
You guys know who Cowboy is.
Oh, well, yeah. You know who Cowboy is. This one reminds me of Cowboy's life. I'll say that. Not his mentality. His future.
No Use for a Name? He was on No Use for a Name, right?
Yeah, he was on that one too.
That's one of my favorite Is It Arts. Hashtag bring it back.
If you haven't seen our No Use for a Name, Is It Art? Look that motherfucker up right now. It's so good. But yeah, I love Anchorless. I love John K. Sampson. He deserves to be on this fucking playlist because he is a big part of Propagandhi. All right. I started, Tim went, Bill went. I started, Tim went. Bill, you're up next.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to go.
No night letters yet. I'm shocked.
Well, if I had started the playlist, it would have been on there. Now we're deep into the playlist, so.
Dance and laugh and play. Dude, the fucking changes, the chord changes in that song, the tempo changes in fucking Night Letters.
Here's the thing, Jason. I had everything already planned out for my ending here.
Okay, go ahead. I don't want to derail you.
How to clean everything.
Ooh, okay.
This one might be an unpopular opinion, but ska sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck you, Randy.
Fuck you, Rudy.
Oh, Rudy, yeah.
You know who Rudy
and
is?
Randy. Fuck you both.
Yeah, screw Randy, too.
I mean, I don't hate it. It lives rent-free in my head. I fucking love ska sucks, and I like ska, so. What's my number 2? You know what? Fuck you, Bill. It was my number 2.
What?
Fucking Night Letters.
Well, there we go. See, it's still on the list.
It's still on the fucking list. My notes say new best opening track. I fucking love Night Letters. Tempo changes, George drumming, the lyrics, top fucking tier. It ain't gotta kick the playlist off. You still need to hear fucking Night Letters no matter where it's at. Tim, what's your number 2?
So for my number 2, I'm going to go also off of How to Clean Everything. And I'm going to go with Who Will Help Me Bake This Bread.
That's an interesting pick.
It's an interesting song. I like it. And I think it's a good spot for it.
All right. My number one is off of Today's Empires, Tomorrow's Ashes, which has got very little love besides Ordinary People. I'm going to go with Ladies' Night in Loserville.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Check out our Bikini Kill episodes.
Yes. Check out Bikini Kill. Eventually, we're going to get to some fucking Tilt. They're not as good as Bikini Kill, but we're going to get to Tilt.
We should do La Tigra.
La Tigre. Yeah. I don't know. I fell off the Kathleen train for La Tigre.
Okay. Well, you know, it's out
Do
there.
some fucking Babes in Toyland or fucking
Yeah,
L7.
we gotta do Babes in Toyland, some Slater Kinney, some
Kenny.
L7,
I was listening to Dig Me Out the
some
other day.
Portishead.
Ooh. That's fucking music. All right, Tim, what's your number one?
Well, my number
song?
one is from today's Empires, Tomorrow's Ashes. Because with friends like these, who the fuck needs COINTELPRO?
With friends like these, who the fuck needs COINTELPRO?
What a great song.
Made me read a book. What the fuck is COINTELPRO? Okay, that's what it is. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Yep. That should happen in like
We're
the
already a
60s and
quarter of the
70s.
way through it.
You know they still doing shit like that too. You know it.
You know it. You know it.
You know they still doing shit like that.
Everything today is an algorithm that is being studied and interpreted by AI to help bring you an easier shopping experience.
Yep. I remember when people got upset about, oh, they're stealing your information. Oh, now they just really give it away.
We didn't give a fuck about that 20 years ago. When we let them put a camera on every street corner.
Yeah, that was the Patriot Act.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Bill, what's your number one favorite Propagandhi song?
You know, I alluded to this when we were talking about the album, and I probably made it very obvious here. It's going to be off of Supporting Cast, Funeral Procession.
Yep.
Like, that one, for me, it stood head and shoulders above everything. I don't even know, like, they were all, the rest of it, these are all good songs, but, like, that one, like, for me, it just isolated itself almost when I listened to it.
It's a banger.
I can get behind that one. Fuck me.
What are we missing, Jason?
We're missing 4.
Oh, and
I need 4 bonus cups. Wait, no, 3, because Tim took one of them.
I took one, so you add one. I like it. I like that math.
I'm going to go with... This one's got to be on here. Victory Lap. Adventures in Zoocosis.
Okay.
And maybe because I'm a parent, I felt it. It hit
Nice.
hard. The fucking banger. I don't know why my printer just popped up. Ignore that. All right, Tim, you need a bonus?
Cut into the Earth from Pekin City Limits.
That's another Todd banger. All right, Bill, do you need a bonus cup?
I mean, Do I need one? No. Would I take one? Absolutely, because I feel like I know what would be a good track to end on here. And you might disagree with me. But I think going back to supporting cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking slide another one in.
Okay. I want to do. I think that ending it with that hidden track, "Come to the Sabbath." Goddamn hell of a closer.
I
Alright.
fully support that. Fully support that.
Yeah, I do too. Hold on, when I'm fucking putting
You think you
playlists
like
together.
down below.
Yeah, let me put it here so we make sure it's the last one because that is the closing track. All right, but we gotta put fucking nation, and we thought nation states were a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's
we
gotta
do.
go on there.
Yeah, we do. I agree with that.
Is this class war? Yes, this is class war. Gotta go on there. Anything else I missed? Failed Imagineer. Tim got Thought in Nation States. I got Name and Address Withheld.
None of us did that one.
Nobody got that one. Fuck. That's a good song too. But we'll skip it. Here, I'll just slide it into fucking Bill's empty slot here. He gets Name and Address Withheld from Potokin City Limits. Even though he didn't pick it, I picked it. Whatever. This is our
Great
top
band.
songs from Propaganda.
Great band. Great band.
Great fucking
Although,
band.
I will say, I think I prefer the Descendants.
I will say I definitely prefer the Descendants.
Different vibe. Totally
It is.
Different vibe and just as good.
Just as good, yes.
Yeah.
Overall, though, would you take Propagandhi's discography over an Alice in Chains discography?
No, I'd take Alice in Chains. That
Even like
Tripod album.
Dinosaurs?
Tripod and Jar of Flies alone.
Yeah, but as a discography as a whole.
Dinosaurs. I'd
go with Alice in
Chains.
I'd go with Alice in Chains.
Okay, all right, well, be that as it may.
All green, brother.
All green. I can't remember your Alice in Chains colors. I don't think they were all green.
I probably had a yellow or two.
Yeah, because remember he was being very harsh and put on like a yellow. I think it was 2 yellows he put on. I was the only one with the red for Alice in Chains, and I put that one on Dinosaurs.
Yeah, you had a lot of red lately. Of course, you completely deleted red off Queens of Stone Age, so.
Damn right. That should not. I say red should. If you put red anywhere near any Queen's albums, that's actually a crime against humanity.
You put red on today's Empires, tomorrow's Ashes. I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
I mean, there's a lot of good songs on that. Yeah.
I don't know.
At the very least, you got to give that one a yellow.
Yeah.
Stick around. We're doing Ghost next week. If you haven't checked out our album of the decade Meat Grinder series, go check that out. It's pretty brutal. We talk a lot of shit. Joe is with us, so we talk even more shit.
Yeah.
We're doing 1993 here in a couple of weeks, and Propagandhi's gonna make the list.
Coming up.
So
we're getting into the meat of the 90s at that point.
Yeah, we're starting to divulge a little bit and getting into the deep, dark, post-Nirvana, pre-Bush era of the 90s. So, I alone love you. I alone need you.
Oh, God.
All right, stick around. We appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Shout out to the Fat Rex Facebook group. Shout out to the Propagandhi group that let me in the other day.
Hell yeah.
And be safe. and make good decisions.
And seriously stay away from Stone Temple Pilots.
She said, fuck Larry Flint and then he campaigned to silence women's